Domestic violence is a very serious deal. Domestic violence is a very serious deal. Domestic violence is a very serious deal.
He don't like it. Okay. Alright, we back, you guys. I just wanted to come in because I need to give 2, 3, 4, 5 cents on this whole Evelyn and Chad Johnson business. Okay. So first off, let me talk about the reports. Okay. Apparently she found a box of condoms in his car and they got into an argument. He headbutted her. She called the police. He was arrested. Then she goes and files for divorce. They've been married 39 days. And apparently he has domestic violence incident in his past from 2000 when he was playing college ball. I think it was Oregon State. Maybe I might be wrong. But he was playing college ball. It was involving a girlfriend he had back then. Miami?
Yeah, Miami.
Oh, okay. Well, Florida. So, it was involving a girl he was dating back then, and he cut a deal with the county or the attorney or whatever, the state, to do some community service and pay fines in lieu of jail time. Okay. So, and now apparently, from what I heard, Evelyn is a Twitter whore. She's always on Twitter. And so she haven't said nothing since, I think, Saturday. She haven't tweeted anything since Saturday.
Well, she tweeted about her, the loss of her brother-in-law.
Oh, okay. Oh, and also, the show that they were going to have on VH1, Av and Ocho, has been cut, canceled, not happening. And he's also been cut from the Miami Dolphins or Seattle Seahawks. Seattle.
Okay.
Seattle? I think it's Seattle. He's been cut and he ain't even started playing for him really yet, so whatever. I guess he's supposed to start this season.
No, that's a Dolphin. Because he wanted to, play another year with I guess hopefully retire with this team.
Sure. I don't know who it is.
I'm going to Google.
She's Googling. And let's see what else happened. Oh, also, Eric, Jennifer's ex-boo with the big knot on his head, is just blowing up on Twitter talking about Ev and all the little shit. Comparing they knots to one another. Okay. Honey, if you ask me, what the fuck? It was only a matter of time. Because both of them is just media whores. She was chasing a chick. That's really what she was in on the fun. Now he done got cut. Baby, she ain't finna get no coins. They show done got canned. She ain't finna go coins. It is Miami. Yeah. It's Miami Dolphins. Okay, it's the Dolphins. I don't know where the hell I got Seattle from.
I love the football.
Oh yeah, I don't do sports.
I do. I can't wait. I'm a diehard. I ain't gonna say what fan I am because there's a lot of people that don't like our team.
Well, obviously they know we're in Texas, right?
And they know we's America's team.
But stars will always shine for America's team. Wherever there's thirst, there's always the real thing. Coca-Cola Classic is always the one. When the boys are having fun, there's always Coca-Cola, yeah.
What they got to do with America's team?
Because they was in that commercial. The stars will always shine for America's team. The stars. Yeah.
No, I don't know that.
Anyway, so honey, it was only a matter of time before this shit just popped off and it was gonna be something. But I mean, I don't know all the specifics or the details, but I mean, damn. Apparently, because I haven't watched Basketball Wives since the first season. But
and
you know,
this
last season been all everywhere, especially after the whole Tammy bullying situation. But apparently, she told him just let her know whenever he finna smash somebody else, and she ain't gotta read about it. And to use condoms. So I don't know why she was upset.
Why you got so upset?
I mean, did she change her mind?
From a report that I read, and I don't know if it was TMZ or whatever, when Chad was questioned by the officers, he said Evelyn headbutted him, and the condoms belonged to her. He found them inside the Maserati that he bought her.
Okay.
That's what Chad
Now, I don't know who these condoms belong to. But what the hell? She looked like headbutting him. He the one with that big milk dud ass head. I just cannot see. It just weird. It just look funny. This woman.
Yeah, that would look weird to you, but it look weird for a woman in her 40s to be throwing a bottle and a plate at another grown woman's head and jumping over an executive table to get to a friend.
God.
And throwing drinks. I mean, Evelyn has a pattern
so who got the? Was she the one with the gash, right? Or he the one with the gash? She the one with it.
I mean, but she got a big
But I mean, but you know. Okay, this.
I'm not taking light of the situation. I'm just saying. From watching Evelyn on Basketball Wives,
she is unruly.
She is like a unleashed animal. It's
yes, like, baby, the fuse is always lit.
It's always lit. So I'm just like, I mean, first of all, I would never marry no man to tell me I'm like the last slice of the pizza that nobody wants. He told her that. Yes, he did. And she thought it was cute. Don't nobody want that last piece. And he said,
yeah,
he married. He said, like, and if anything happened within our marriage, I'm gonna always have this footage of Basketball Wives to look at, so I can say, see how crazy she was. He said it. Look at the past episodes, and you will see this is toward the last few episodes. And he told her that. He said, that's what I'm gonna use against you.
Oh my God.
I mean, you jumping over tables. You throwing bottles.
She is unruly.
You said that you don't think like a mother who has a child. You don't think like that. Because when you mad and you go off. There is no calming you down. And then your friends are Tammy.
And Pimp Shawnee. That's what Divalicious Queen 03 or 09, I think, called. That's what she called a Pimp Shawnee. She say Shawnee is the pimp because she pimping all them hoes.
And I feel like, how can you shove and cancel the Ev and Ocho show, but you didn't shove and cut Basketball Wives and all these other shows that have shown domestic abuse on TV?
But since Basketball Wives, there haven't been no other one.
I mean, Love and Hip Hop.
But they don't show them fighting.
They don't show them fighting, but they show the aftermath of it.
But you know what? I guess it really.
I mean, if you're gonna do one,
you might as well do that. Yeah. But you know what? After this whole marriage thing, since he done got cut, what is there to show besides, I guess, the wedding? And apparently, the hotel that they initially wanted to get married at in Florida said no. They do not want this roguish ghetto craziness at their hotel. You know, it's going to show their hotel in a bad light. It's going to embarrass them, and they would not allow them to hold their wedding there. And they got married on the 4th of July. So they've been married 39 days.
But what was so interesting to me was the 911 call.
Yeah, it was a 911 call, but I didn't listen to it because I was listening to
the neighbor said, he's a high-profile person. I don't want y'all coming over here with the lights on and all that. Because, you know, he's somewhere out looking for her, riding around looking for her. It sounded like to me.
The neighbor said.
Yes, Evelyn ran to the neighbor house. The neighbor is the one who called the police.
Why the hell the neighbor didn't just say what it was? What she got to do all this secret and
he was like, I just came home. I guess maybe the wife was there, and then he came home, and then Evelyn was in there with the wife or whatever. And the wife was trying to, you know, fix her head up or whatever. He was like, do you need a paramedic?
Oh,
and he was like, yeah, because she got a big, about 3-inch gash across her forehead. And he was like, but I don't want all this because he's a high-profile person and keep this on the low and hush.
Baby, when
and
you
all
call
that.
the damn police, ain't
Ain't
finna be
no
on
such
the damn
thing as
no
keeping on no lush. And I'm saying to myself, damn, well, all y'all in the house hiding behind the sofa.
Why you say that?
Look, we behind the sofa. We got Evelyn here. No, but that's just how it sounded like they was hiding. You know, like, we don't want them here. We
Y'all
don't want
just
the
come
police
to the
here.
neighborhood.
Yeah, y'all just come to the neighborhood. We gonna tell her to come on out.
Come outside
They didn't want
and
us
stand on the corner
stand
so
on the
y'all can
curb.
know who she is.
So you can know who she is.
Oh, Lord.
And that's you can hear Evelyn in the background talking and saying, yeah, he headbutted me.
So I asked her, when you headbutt somebody, don't they hurt you? Why you trying to hurt them? Don't they hurt
It don't hurt him because he's a football player.
Yeah, he used
to that. And that helmet causes a callus after. So that's why a lot of them always had that black mark or black line. If you ever noticed, after football players, they had that black line. That's from all them.
She said a callus.
A callus. And a callus.
Like on your foot?
Yes. Shoot, girl, you remember the way Deion Sanders' feet looked?
Oh, girl.
He had a toe that was sticking up.
Girl, and that hover around. Lord.
So that's what I'm saying. Like, that his head is hard right there.
Oh.
I mean,
and Eric going off talking about Ev and talking about they matching nights, and Jennifer haven't said nothing.
Jennifer hasn't said anything, even
I mean, there's nothing to say because it's I told you so wrote across her forehead. It's already obviously I told you so.
And it's like, oh, but you know, some of the blogs have been reporting that they've actually been trying to get a hold of the actual marriage license. So a lot of people are saying, you know, PR stunt, publicity stunt, but to me, this ain't no publicity stunt. I mean, this man, and then they show him on Hard Knock Live because, you know, they've been recording that. It's a show with the Miami Dolphins and a lot of the other football teams of how to, you know, how to,
it come on cable.
On HBO, Hard Knock Life. And Evan Chad, what's her name? Evelyn and Chad is on there. And they actually show where Chad, right after he got out of jail, he went and go to meet with the head coach, and they told him, this ain't gonna work. And Chad is basically, you know, begging and pleading. This is, you know, I haven't been in any type of trouble the whole time in this league. He said, this not a good look, and this not gonna work out. And I mean, you can just, like, you know, the remorse and all whatever just was on his face to the point where I was like, let me stop watching this.
Oh Lord.
It's gonna be on it's gonna be on HBO where he lost his job right there after the whole incident happened. But it's just all around, domestic violence is a very serious deal.
Yeah, it's not nothing to be
very
played with.
serious. But like I said, I've watched Evelyn act a plum fool from seasons 1, 2, and is this 3? It was whatever, however many seasons this is. She's always acted a plum fool, which doesn't excuse whatever happened. And like I say, this is allegedly, so we can't say that it happened. This is just what each one of their stories is thus far. But Chad said he loved her and
wished her well,
and he wished her well. And she
was
upset.
So I guess he ain't gonna try to dispute the divorce.
No.
He gonna hurry up and sign that shit and say, get rid of this bitch.
But I was always saying, I wonder how long they're gonna be married.
Oh yeah.
I never thought they were gonna even make it down the altar.
I didn't either. I didn't think they were gonna make it down the aisle either. But apparently they did. But honey, 39 days apparently.
39
the grand total. They had a prenup, but at 39 days, every don't matter. She ain't finna get shit.
But she was in his house. She had moved in his house before they even got married. And, you know, all of them, he bought her a vehicle, and it's gonna. It may have ended quick, but this is gonna be a long, drawn out battle.
Just like all the rest.
Yeah, it's gonna be a long, drawn out battle. Even though, but I think both of them wanted to be over. I think they didn't want to get married. Period.
I know, but once it's just like I said, once you start up with something, you gotta go.
You gotta keep it up. You gotta keep it up.
So anyway, we just want to give our opinions on this whole.
And let us know how you feel about it.
At least leave the comments below what you think about this stuff. Did you think that the marriage was gonna last? Or this whole gashing in the head.
How do you feel?
Nah, miss her.
How do you feel?
I don't know. But anyway, thanks everybody for watching. See you next time. Bye.
Bye.